Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to more Expedition 33. And what are we doing today? So, we are doing three things first. We have an item to buy in, I believe, Falling Leaves. We have a special boss fight to do near Coastal Cave. And there was a second boss fight we did not do, which I think it's near Stone Quarry. Both of these two fights, we're gonna be talking more about it when we get there. Let's go to the shop first. I think we can talk in the way. Both of those two boss fights are actually gimmick fights. One of them is a musician, where, if I remember right, what he said was, I need you to parry whenever I play a wrong note and take a hit whenever I play a correct note. And I believe we skipped that fight because I did not want to redo my build for tank and defense. But we're gonna do that now, and the reason for that is because we also have to do the boss fight in Colossal Cave, also known as the Face Dude. The reason why we are gonna do this now is because I asked my friend, who is also been playing the game, about if that boss really was a gimmick, if my theory was correct, and he confirmed yes, it is a gimmick boss, and the gimmick for it is you have to. What he told me is you have to survive X amount of turns. He is not 100% sure if that's the gimmick or if it's something similar, but it's close enough for me, honestly. He said that he wasn't sure if it would help survive X amount of turns, if you need to parry X amount of time. If you remember when we tried doing the Face Dude, every time he would attack, he would increase the number of hits of his attack by 2, or at least that's what it looked like. So it could be that you need to have him arrive to a certain number, like 30 hits. My friend didn't want to. Oh, I asked him not to specify too much. So he just said survive certain amount of turns. So you're gonna be focusing on defense. So the build will be the same for as it would be on the other fight. We are here for the shopkeeper. The problem is I don't remember where the shopkeeper is. This was the boss behind. Let me climb this. Behind the fence that the boy is guarding was a second boss. But where was the shopkeeper? I don't remember. So I'm just gonna walk around and see if I can find something. Let's jump down. There is a fight here. We are gonna try to evade the fights because we're not here for that. We just want to buy something. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, I thought it was more expensive than that. Since I'm here, let me buy these ones. I also want to buy more Lumina. He doesn't have it. I want to buy a reroll. I think they're good. So, doing those two defensive boss fights, and then we are going to, and you might not believe this, we are actually gonna advance the story. I don't know how much is left of Act 2, but hopefully after these two boss fights, not the two defensive, but the two zones, because it's the east and west boss. Hopefully after we finish those two, what were their name? Axon. I think it was Axon. After the two Axons, hopefully we are gonna be close to the end of Act 2. And hopefully that's going to be the thing that's gonna unlock damage cap. I am so looking forward to not being limited. The moment we unlock that, we can finally go back and see how well we can do on the three boss fights we are waiting on. Okay. Sorry, just a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so I want to... I think go get to Coastal Cave is probably the easiest way. So let's go for a swim and just go around the island. I'm so looking forward to beating you when the moment I unlock damage cap. I do think we can do every fight. We can. It's just I don't want to make you guys sit there and then spend like an hour just watching me parry. Because I do have the patience to parry for a full hour. I absolutely do. It's just that I don't think it makes good content. I don't think it's fun to watch. And while that is not a priority for me, I'm still prioritizing my own enjoyment. I don't think it's a big sacrifice to make. Okay. So let's... Let me add some of my favorites. Critical break, critical burn, jumping parry. I'm not sure. Marking shots, yes. Recover, no. Teamwork, yes. I think that's a good list of favorites. Yes. Okay. So, let's remove all of them. Okay. Do we have everything removed? No. Okay. What skills we have? Yes. Basic attack. Marked enemies deal less. Yes. Take 50% less damage but can heal. No. Apply shell. Yes. Counter heals. Yes. And healing. Yes. Apply regime when revived. And apply shell more. Yes. I do want solidifying. Let's swap these two. Okay. That's a nice defensive build. So let's remove all. We can keep immediate rest. And solidify, shattered care, auto shell, infable mark, healing parry, and these two. A bit different, but as long as it's mostly defensive stuff, it should be enough. Anything else? Okay, and defensive. Just put all of the good stuff. Where is more of this? More of this. Okay. They are all very defensive. So, how is your items? Pretty full. Second parry, we did not change the build of the second parry, but yeah, it's fine. So all we want
Bring it on.
is to parry a fuck ton of times, and when we parry, we are gonna heal. And oh, we could have swapped her weapon. Her weapon is a negative thing. Skills. Is there anything I care about? I don't think so. If he is correct on his explanation and we just need to survive a ton of turns, then there isn't really much. Oh yeah, I do want to use a lot of shields with him. So we want shields, so we want to move 4. So cooler barrier. And for you, do we have... I did not give you anything that just powerless. Would have been a good idea. Yeah, killing him with normal damage. No, absolutely not. Yeah, that's 9k. Too early?
I'm refreshed. Didn't really need it. I am refreshed.
Fix attacks. Anyone needs healing? No. So you can just do that.
It's locked on you.
Energized. That's better. That's better.
There was a skill we could have given Cielo, which is the one that gives other party members an action. That would have helped a lot because she would be able to double Monaco's action. I'm not. Why am I even wasting?
Time to end this.
I think he's jumping 10 times. Something around that.
Look out!
Too early.
Okay. Oh,
I would have lived. Didn't really need it.
good.
So there isn't really much, I guess.
Peaceful.
Stuff.
He's just doing this.
Your turn to shine.
Too early. I always keep going too early.
Energized. Really need it. Invigorating. Really need it. Energized. Energized.
Okay, you. Let's just revive her.
Try again.
Is there any point in reviving her?
Refreshed.
Because in general, I think I'm actually playing wrong with Monaco. Because it doesn't matter if the entire party is alive. All it matters if he is alive.
Why, yes, I
So instead I should focus on just spamming self-shields on him. Yeah.
Energized. Energized. Invigorating.
Invigorated. I'm energized. I stopped counting a few turns ago. Too early?
Energized.
I don't think counting would have been a good idea because I think
Invigorating.
there is a different timing between one hit and another.
Refreshed. Now's
Okay,
my favorite part.
so now I'm gonna go and apply shield to self. That's pretty much the only skill we're gonna be using. Hopefully there isn't too many more attacks.
Invigorating. Invigorating.
I feel bad by being
Energized.
quiet during this segment, but I'm just trying to focus a bit, so sorry about that.
Invigorating. I am refreshed. Feel energized.
It feels so bad by not talking,
I am refreshed.
but at the same time I do want to not spend too much time doing this. That one will clean out quick.
We're over.
Some of these are
Mayhem.
have a it doesn't have a consistent rhythm. They do have faster and slower jumps.
Oh, really? Invigorating.
Like that was a slow one.
Invigorating. I am refreshed. Energized.
I wonder how many he's doing.
Energized. Feel energized.
How long? Oh, oh, there we go. Nice. Warming up. 5% increase in damage per turn. Okay. Oh, that's really good. Holy shit. Also new fit. Let's check the new fit. It's this one. Deals high damage 5 times, apply defenseless. That is really, really good. I want that question mark because I don't want to remove these two, so I guess it'll have to be one of these two. Both are good. I guess I'm gonna go for this one. So now we have a green offensive if we want to. I do want the red one to still be somewhat cheap. 5 high target, high damage. 6 high damage. But this one came from a somewhat special boss fight, so maybe let's swap some skills. I mean, I do want this one. Critical break. It costs 15. It's expensive, but it's free damage, so I would cost 20 per character. I do think it's worth it. Let me think. I'm just thinking, is there any weapon that we want to put on 20? Not yet, I think. I do want to upgrade the weapons at some point. But we need to gain a more consistent way of getting... Oh yeah, let me talk to these guys again. These are the shopkeepers that sells a lot of weapons. Game. I want to see if they sell new weapons. I don't think they do, but it doesn't hurt to check. They do have these two, but it's just level ups, and I don't need level ups right now. Okay, you have 3, but again, it's just level ups. Yeah. No new weapons. I don't think this is a game where shopkeepers update their wares from time to time. I wonder what would happen if I have one of those weapons and then I manually upgrade to above the level they are selling. Would it disappear? Would it be unavailable? I wonder. So, second thing we want to do while we are still on defensive loadout is to find the musician. I don't remember where he is. I do remember it being like here. I think it was outside, but let's check it because I could be remembering wrong. Oh, no, he is here. Okay, I was remembering wrong. Just a second. So, sorry about that. Don't get hit. Okay, don't get hit when I play the wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Okay, what are the wrong notes and the right notes?
Just try it. I'm impressed. Oh well. Oh well.
Okay. So yeah, red is wrong, green is
Not
correct.
Impressed. Oh well. Oh well. Just try it.
Okay. Will take a bit
Just
of
try
getting
it.
used to.
Bring it on. I would have lived. That's better. Oh well.
First trial is complete, okay.
Oh well.
Perform a trick shot.
Didn't really need it. I would have lived.
Okay.
Stuff.
Okay. It's not that complicated.
Bring it on. Just try it. You need it. Bring it on. You need it. Just try it. Stuff. I would have lived.
I like how different the sound effect of the wrong and the right note is. Is he gonna... Okay, no, he's not gonna do a big attack. You work it. Wait, I have this to prove my gratitude. Healing parry is now level 10. Here we go, like... Back to kill the mistress enemies. Those who seek the chroma. Why? To deny them. I not know more than this? Why were you so upset? Before you helped me prophesy, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. But right now I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around the world. All in tune. Okay. Let's not attack them. Yet. I'm not sure if attacking them is the right or wrong choice. It feels like it's the wrong choice. So I do want to stay like that. And then if at some point I decided that it's the right choice and we go on a white hunt. That sounded wrong. And we're gonna hunt to kill all the white Nevrons. Okay, that still sounded wrong. If we need to do that at some point, we can just go back and do it. So, what are you gonna do now? I thought these two were gonna take a bit more than it took, so let's do this. We have left and right island. Last stream we start doing things by right, so let's start by left today. Do they have a difference? I think they do, yeah. Versus said something about how one of the Axons was like weakened by the last expeditions, while the other is in good condition. I think that's what he said. I don't remember which is which, and I don't think it makes a difference, honestly. I do think we are over leveled because I keep doing all the side content. So we have Face Island and also Face Island, but less face. So, is this the no, that's the wrong one. Okay, it's this place. Is it that place? No. Oh, this is Face Island, and then okay, it's Face Island and the Coliseum. Okay. What are we gonna do? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to camp. I'm not sure. I was thinking about using the Lumina, but I'm not sure. No, let's not. If I don't feel like I need to use the Lumina right now, I don't think I should. Instead, let's take a minute to evaluate the skills, and then we can start using the favorite function a bit more. So let's go for point cost, and let's start from... Oh, take 50 I can't be healed. No. Recover, that's decent, but not necessary. That could be good, but it's expensive. I'm gonna mark, but it's expensive. Energizing parry, absolutely everyone is gonna have that. Breaker, yes. Burn affinity, yes. Empowering attack, no. Energizing attack, no. I do want this for Verso, but no. For gradient charge, she... Okay, for her, I'm gonna equip that because she is our gradient user right now. No longer in AP on parry, absolutely not. Market take less. Basic attack use defenseless. I want this on Versus, so I'm gonna put this on. Healing counter, no. Longer powerful, no. Versus could use this. Longer shell. When heal a Lala, no. Plus your shield, that could be good, but right now it's not a priority. Deal 6% when below. Increase on the first hit. Let's just go down a bit. 50% increase break damage on burning, yes. On death, apply birds, no. Status effect. Critical on critical hits, yes. critical chance on burning, yes. Increase critical chance, no. How much crit chance she has? 74%. So if the enemy is burning, she has 100%. Not 100. She has 99%. 8% critical chance on defenseless. That could be good right now. Not for her, because I think burn is a bit more consistent. But on Verso, yes, because Verso will be applying defenseless starting now. Death Bomb, Healing Tint on Death. Better start. Don't I need this on her? Levels on Break, that is good. I'm gonna put here. But not necessary right now. Apply Inverted. Parry. I don't think Parry is working for me. On parry, but damage is severe. At least with Meteor Res equipped, I did not think I was gaining 3 AP on a parry. I was absolutely only gaining 2. So I don't think it's working as intended with... I'm not sure if it's Meteor Res or Energizing Parry that is making some sort of bug with this, but it is. Roulette is unuseful until we don't break the damage cap. After breaking damage cap, in theory this becomes good, because in theory this creates a damage boost of I think 25%. In theory, let's say you are hit for 100 and then one you do half and the other you double. So on the first hit you do 50, on the second you do 200. So you did 250 instead of 100. That's 50% extra damage in 2 hits or 25% in 1. So this is, on theory, a 25% damage boost. But because we have a damage cap, it makes this useless. Not useless, but it's like, do the same count, but instead of 100, imagine then you're attacking for 80. So you can attack 80, 40, or 160. But then there's a cap for 100. So you're attacking for 40 or 100. It's a debuff currently. Apply powerful, no. Sweet Q, no. Teamwork, absolutely. Versatile, she doesn't need it. Augmented M, she doesn't need it. Augmented counter, yes. Breaking counter, yes. I do want burning. And I want marking. She doesn't need powerful revive. I'm gonna put mark and burning. What else do we have here? Less than critical, powerful revive, dodging solo. I think she has most of the skills I want on her. Yes. Okay, I think her build is good like this. So, you are a bit different from the rest. Thankfully, a lot of the skills you need, we already have. I'm gonna focus on your shooting first, because you do a lot of it. Marking shoot. Burning shoot. I don't think I need burning break. Augmented aim. No, not. You need versatile. Breaking counter. Augmented counter. We don't need augmented aiming. Where is powerful shot? You already have powerful shot equipped. Why? Powerful shot is bad for you. Not is bad, but there are better skills. You have basic attack until basic attack. Okay. What's your most expensive skill we're gonna equip on you? Probably, yeah, beneficial contamination. So let's swap this for beneficial contamination. Yes. So we have that. Energizing parry, breaker, and powering attack. No, instead give me exposing attack. Okay, for the middle skills, plus damage on burning. Oh, Okay. Oh god, he has less than I expected. Exposing attack. So I do want this. I also, let me think. I do want critical chance on burning because he's gonna burn a lot. But I also wanted augmented attack. All his three skills are expensive. They're good. I'm gonna remove breaker and go for augmented attack. This way can still grab a few things. Staggering attack, yes. I'm gonna go with a breaking shot. Or that energy. Let's go with a breaking shot. You are a bit different too. I don't really know what I want on you, so I'm just gonna put the usuals. Give me augmented counter, breaking counter. You don't shoot really. Of all characters, you're the one that does the least amount of shooting. Burn affinity. Did I not put burn affinity on the other characters? Or do I not have burn affinity yet? No, I do have burn affinity yet. She has it. He doesn't have it. Oh, but there is no time points for me to gain. Unless I remove versatile. I don't want to remove versatile. Breaking burn and versatile. I guess he needs more points. So where were we? Breaker, yes. You have surprisingly high amount of damage on your break. So I do think I wanna put you more on a break build. I'm gonna give burn affinity. I'm gonna go with. I want something that stuff them helps with breaking. So critical break, breaking burn. Okay. Critical burn. Where is the critical vulnerability? Yes. Okay, let's get some of the low cost skills before I forget. Give me this set of burning break. No. Give me the 3 shots. What else do I want on you? I guess fooling break is good to have on someone. But he's not gonna be breaking targets, so there isn't really much point in giving that to him in particular. He does have a little bit of difficult with AP, so I guess I'm gonna put rewarding mark on you. Then break shots to close off. Okay, so that seems good enough for it be warming up. I want warming up on everyone. Let me put some. No, let's not. I'm gonna. I'm not sure. I keep doubting myself. Like the Lumina, multiple times I think of upgrading this weapon, but I also keep thinking that maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna give you a couple level ups because you are doing really good damage these days. She is doing good damage. She deserves. It's 100 points per level. If we get these 7 more levels, level 20, that's gonna be 1,500. Like, this weapon has insanely high damage. So, yeah, that's really good. And the level 20 skill is also gonna be good for us. It's worth to upgrade her. Yeah, I do think it's worth it. If we get a new weapon, we can change plans, but the priority in changing plans right now is probably Monaco. I really don't know what weapons he's gonna get. I don't know what weapon I want on him. I don't... He still doesn't have a nice play style for me. He's just the shield machine, which is not bad.
So this is Visage
Especially
Island.
when you can swap between...
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Oh man, I haven't had story in a while. So, yeah, having him as a shield and AP machine is not bad. Especially for the AP, because with Cielo is back to being a DPS. Her 9-point skill is so good. This is visually so
Where's the
strong.
Singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
It's visually so strong. Like, you could see someone playing this game and then like years passing and then still remembering this place. Okay, I think that's a shopkeeper. Flag and a shopkeeper. And it's flag 69. Ooh, the faces are moving. Faces are making a person. It's not a person, it's a boss fight. I wonder how long until Gustav goes back into our party. I still think he's alive.
What's it doing?
Is he looking at the 69?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
Maybe.
It seems.
Feels like a trap.
And we are gonna
Don't mind
parry
a
the trap.
straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right.
I do want a mountain of Nevros because I want to master that warming up Pictus. So I could go for a series of fights. Oh, that looked cool. That not as much, but the penultimate shot, that one looked cool.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're
Okay.
harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber
Visages.
at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Okay.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Alright. That was cool.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Take the other paths. I like doing all content. As always, I'm not in a hurry. Let's rest. And let's start from the... No. We started from the right last stream, so today we are gonna be starting from left. So we came from there. Let's do this place first. We have one route, 2 routes, that's the boss, 3 routes, okay. So let's do route number 1. What do we have here? Location. This is probably death. Okay. Green light. Ooh. Side paths also have cutscenes. Did he eat me? Maybe. This is really pretty. Oh. Leg! Hello. How is our leg? Oh, they don't have legs. Did I think I beat you in one of the islands. Let's do some shooting. Check how well our new offensive-oriented POG. I think it's doing a nice job to start with. He literally beat the fucking counter with basic attack. Holy shit. I'm not sure if that just showed how strong Verso is. He can still get stronger. We still could equip Burning Affinity, yes. But I do believe he doesn't have Versatile, so he could still increase the damage on the basic attacks by 50%. And I believe there was another... Did we equip the augmented attack? Yes. So still can do empowering attack and still can do versatile. So with versatile, I think his basic attack would reach 999. Which is really good, honestly. We are coming back, aren't we? Yeah. We are going the way back. Okay. My controller... I press the run button and just walk around. But the characters so many times get stuck into geography. Okay. Another new flag. Plaza is the initial and Joy Vaza
so
is
joyful.
left.
I'm almost jealous.
Let's check up here.
He who guards truth with lies.
Oh, that was an enemy. For a second I saw it move behind me and I thought it was Monaco. But no, it was just a leg for him. I nearly did not press the button. Boom. Boom. The +4 perfect on basic attack is so good for him. Next turn he already has... That is so much weight between the slowdown and the actual attack. So, I do want... 5, 6... Let's gonna go to this. If I use the healing here, the MP, the advance is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes to the red. I believe that's correct. Yes. Oh, he already has the weakness, so we're just gonna do a Twilight Jump. Now, her weapon has a bit extra attack, and she should be close to 100% crit. $10k. Oh, new weapon. And new foot. Sorry, let me check the weapon first. I need to see the weapon first. Excuse me. It's a Verso weapon. Switch to rank S on break. Basic attack can break. Interesting. Critical chance on S. Trigger a lightning strike on critical. Okay, that sounds decent. The problem is... It's good on S. It's really good on S. But it doesn't help me get to S. You could say having an ability that immediately throws you on S would be enough. But it kind of is not. Because it's not consistent. We depends on getting a break, and breaks can sometimes take a while to happen in this game. Yeah, we are over level. Yeah, we have to accept that. Oh, that is such a shame. Because... Okay. Okay, let's be real. We are not over leveled because we took our time and did all the side quests. We are over leveled because we did the mountain behind Monaco Bay house, and that was way above our pay grade.
Useful.
That was way above our pay grade. That is a mistake. Yeah, I think we got like 15 levels by the end of that dungeon. It was some crazy amount.
Let's carve a path.
The moment we do the first burn, the damage from the shooting goes so much higher. And the damage from the basic attack also. The first burning gives us not only 25% damage, but also 25% crit. Okay, so we have right path with a shield dude. We have middle path, masked dude. Let's go back and check a bit more of the left path. We started there. There is money. There is something here. I do think... Yeah, it's a fall. Let me check this small thing here. It is an item. Maybe it's a Pictus. No, it's a journal. And a climbing? Are those climbing? Those were climbing platforms. Burn. Nice. Now defenseless, so should be able to kill. And we got a burn. Nice. So strong. Yeah, when you are over level like this, you don't need the parry. You can just kill everything. So we have a journal and we have... Oh! This is the expedition of the climbers.
69th expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Okay, this not only is something I love, but I also hate about this game. The idea that each expedition is creating the steps for the next expedition is really good. And I think Expedition 69 is probably the best example of this in the game. But it also feels like 80% of this expedition did not actually made any meaningful contribution to the fucking cause. If we leave the aluminum weapon for the next expedition, well, there is no next expedition because it's a game, so they're gonna finish this. But so many expeditions feel like they didn't actually do anything. Like 69, they charted this place. Why can't we find the maps from the previous expeditions? That could have been a nice mini-map system where you have to find pieces of maps that others have carved. Just nitpicking. I wish we would have explored this concept a bit better. 69 did a phenomenal job. Alright, the important part of Mimics is to build a lot of break, and it's very rare for us to be able to build so much break without counter. Yeah, because holy shit, are we so strong that we have over leveled to even mimic fights? Holy shit, that may be the case. Let's just attack.
Deck. Here's your card.
Portal.
Ready to strike.
This attack. Into shooting 3 times. More. I guess I can just shoot him to death. Yeah, we overleveled so much, we are overpowering mimics. Oh, we overleveled too much. After Lagrange point, I was worried I was gonna do stuff like that. I was hoping I was not being careful. Come on, we should not have done the ice mountain. But the ice mountain was so fun. I hope there is a decent amount of difficult curve for chapter 3. I hope there's a chapter 3. Let me just grab the loot first, and then we can fight. The new weapon for Verso, and he got a sword from Bleach. No. Light damage can burn on critical hits. Apply 3 burns instead of mark. Oh, okay. Increase burn damage by 50% per rank, up to 300%. Okay, so this is the weapon if we're doing burn build. Okay. Critical deals burning. Burning deals 300. And then you equip Cielo. So burning does double on Twilight, and then you equip Mael with the weapon that starts with close that also double burning. I don't know if we are gonna have a good way of applying hundreds of burning, but if we do find some way to do that, then we can unlock damage Captain Burning is probably gonna be doing. Early Burn is gonna be doing Photon Harvest. Into just attack. Just attack. Okay. The problem for a burn build with the 3 of them is they don't have that much burning. Verso with that weapon has a lot from criticals. Mael, you could go to the left side of her tree, and there is a lot of burning there. And for Cell, our current weapon has that thing where we can transform 20 Fortel into 20 burning. So I think there is a decent amount. We can probably grab a few, maybe 100 or 200. And if we equip the skill that every character doubles burn on breaks, then we could Yeah, we could do a lot of 5x6. It's going to be 6 or 8. I'm not sure. Yeah, they probably activate one at a time, so it's probably 8. And then 100 burn becomes 800.
Interesting.
30% extra damage, but you can't heal. Okay. Also a nice skill to have on everyone. It's 30% extra damage. Why would you not have that? What level was it? Wait, where is it? Confident fighter here. 15 points, okay. We have 78. With the way that these are going, we probably want something around, I'm gonna guess 200 to 300 points for endgame. Amazing connects to the Axon. He who painted these words, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loved. Behind his smile, what could it be? No, it was... If we talk about what we learned on the island, it would be anger. No, is it joy? Really? Really? Oh, with the flowers. Jovial Monsoonist. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Oops, wrong character. I'm gonna go on you. Oh, you are the one with the health bar. Let's go on this guy because I want her alive. At least until the next turn, so Ciel can send that part out to heal AP. He's probably gonna die on the burn. Is that a... What are you doing? Healing. Okay, he heals a little bit. Go for AP recover. It's a blemish. Okay, immediately die. So we left you with the point, so we could use this, but I don't need it. So let's just go for damage and break. Start building that S-ray. Ooh, a mark. Oh, that's... Okay, new weapon. I think it's a new weapon. I don't think I recognize it. Okay. So a weekly random encounter at the end of the left path. 2 more paths to go, and then boss. Oh, it just teleports us back here. Okay. Let's check what the new weapon do. 30% increase break damage per Earth style. Gain 90 AP on break. Generate 1 style at the beginning of each turn. Okay. We don't need Earth Steins because Earth uses thunder, I think. So if you have a lot of Earth Stein, you don't...
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him. Then let's keep doing that.
Oh. Am I making the boss fight easier? Oh, I kinda don't want that. Healing Stone. I don't want the boss fight to be easier. No. Do we ignore and kill the boss? Oh, but there is a possibility that we can't come back to the zone after doing the boss. I'm conflicted. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's not worry too much. If the boss ends up being a bit too easy, that's fine. We still have the other one. Right, what do you have? Let's buy it first. A set ENT for oh. Nice. 5 autonomy then break shield. Plus 2 sun charge on counter attack. If we only use sun skills, we gain an extra shield every turn. Plus 100 charge of sun eventually, and then we explode for the biggest twilight of all. That is an interesting way of building her. But I don't think I want to do something like that. Okay, so let's now take the right path. Let's do all 3 paths. Even though it will make the boss fight a bit more boring, hopefully it's still fun. Let's trust the developers that they will still make a fun boss fight. Character has been getting stuck on geometry a bit more than usual today. Such a cool visual, such a strong visual. Money. Yeah. We also need a couple more fights for Monaco to finish learning this skill. Do we? How many fights did we do? I think we did 4 fights. Yeah, we did 4 fights. Nice.
Everything's destroyed.
So we can equip a warm up on everyone.
But this doesn't feel right.
We can equip a warm up on everyone after we get the points. Okay. The damage from the shooting doesn't matter as much. We do it mostly for the status effect, plus we may as well use the AP for something. Damage, so might as well just break him. And he should just die with basic stuff. Yeah, basic attack is enough. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Is this... No. Okay, let's move forward. We have our new flag. Away with 2 sides and a way back. Let's check the way back here. Let's see. Oh, not alumina, material. Okay. This is Anger Valley. The other one was Joy Valley. Okay. It was Joy, Anger, and Sadness, I believe. Green was Joy and now red on Anger. Sadness probably gonna be what? Yellow? Not sure what color is normally associated with Sadness. As far as color theory goes. Not sure. And we have like 3 extra turns before him. Okay. Leg here, path here, left or right. Let's go right. No, right is the correct one, so let's go left. Let's stay to the left. And we are rewarded.
Nice.
A little bit of money. Pictus and new weapons are of course our best rewards. But I do like some Lumina. We are gonna reach some point where we are gonna get some insanely good skills, and we like warming up are the one that deals extra damage to burning enemies, and we are gonna want to keep that as soon as possible. I already want to equip the warming up. I just... We don't need the extra damage right now.
A bit of violence, yes.
You can just shoot him, honestly. Shoot. Attack. Yeah. Wow.
Good stuff.
How many times do I need to win a fight without doing anything but basic attacks for me to recognize that this entire dungeon is gonna be like that? Can go down here. What is this place?
Good stuff.
Well, on every damage dealt, try. Interesting. I don't think I like it. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Damage buff is damage buff, but I don't like using more AP than is necessary for extra damage.
Time to bleed.
At least I don't build my character with that type of thing in mind.
Just try it.
But you could have an entire build center around that. And just basic attack. No need to overthink it. I did not see what he dropped. Chroma. Oh, was that all? Okay. What do we have on the path here? Is he gonna leave us back? Yeah, that's the way down. Okay. So let's check this too. Material.
Well, that will
Yes.
help.
I guess this dungeon is gonna give us a decent amount of material, since in theory that's when we are probably should be evolving our weapons to 19. We just did that earlier that we should. But it's fine. Just basic attack. We have so much speed. How many of these we already got? 19. 3. The last one is 5. 4, 9, 7, 3, 4. Probably need 3 or 4 more. Depends on how soon it swaps. Depends on how soon it swaps from costing 2 points to costing 3 points for a level up. Okay, what do we have here? A door! Doors are always fun. Were they crying and there is a baby between them? Or was just a scene thing?
You're outmatched.
Since the middle one will die on the first attack, Kind of feels like a waste to spend a double attack on them. Here. Here.
Let's carve a path.
The defenseless is so good on their weapon. Oh, I'm looking forward to also gain powerful.
What have we here?
Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh my god, that is amazing. Holy shit. Really? Oh, we still don't have... Oh yeah. 30. Okay, okay. Yeah, 30 points is fair. Holy shit. If we use this with her foretell, will it apply 21 or will it apply 40? Because if it applies 40, man, the idea of a burn build just keep getting higher and higher on the list. Where are we?
What have we here?
Another music room. Another piano. Okay. Corridor? No.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Okay. So this was his room. We have a SQ all verso. That's cute. Anything else in his room? No. So he has a big room, way too big, and his playroom with a piano because his parents really want him to be a musician. They want him to be a musician, his sister to be an artist. But no. What's the connection between the family of Verso and the family of the paintress? I don't... The paintress is related to the boy. The boy is a different family. Right? Yeah. So maybe it's just analogy, just... Oh... The main party is a family, the main antagonist is a family. The god is a family. The theme of the game is family. We have to be very clear. Behind his car, emotions blaze, burning the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? You're a mask of anger. Okay. Another simple fight. With way too good of music. We have not spent enough time in this playthrough praising the music. It deserves to be praised. Oh, we attacked around them, that's fine. Finish off this one. Start breaking the shield of this one.
Careful now.
Yeah, we should, that's a grind. Yeah. Boom.
What lovely feet.
Just basic attack, really. She does not have... Okay, so let's just finish her off. Basic attack.
Mitre.
And then we can finally go for a Phantom Start. We haven't done one in a while. Yeah, it's gonna be full damage. New sword. One mask to go. Oh, the boss is gonna die so quickly. But that's not bad, because then we have probably enough time to do both dungeons today. Alright. Oh, it's for Mile. Where is... Okay, this is the other one. Okay, go back to Jarum. I'm still not sure if I want Jarum or Madelon. Both are good. If we start going for a burn, we go back to this one. But right now, I do think Jarum is better, because we are not doing a full burn build yet. Critical hits with skill gives 2 AP once per turn. Once per turn. 20% lightning, critical chance while on offense. Okay. I feel like Mile only has 2 builds.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him.
And that's the
think
burn
I saw
build
one more
or the
path.
virtuoso build.
That's good. We're weakening him.
And both of the burn build also is kind of a virtuoso build. Virtuoso is so good. Oh, this is the sadness path. It's blue. Okay. I don't personally associate sadness with blue as much. That could be because it's my favorite color. I really like blue, as you can see by myself. The music is like broken. That's cool. I normally don't like that type of effect, and I'm still not a fan, but it's not annoying me. As long as you're not making me want to lower the volume, your music is music. I do wish the game didn't have such a gap in volume between exploration zone and fights. Do we go... Actually, I'm just going to go for a basic attack and hopefully he gets a second turn. Because I want to test the new skill. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there. We could do it. Let's skip. No. Button. And gross TT1. Okay, 6 hits of that. 5k, so 30,000. That is not as much as I was hoping for. But it also does apply defenseless for 3 turns, and that's also good. 39? That's a different flag. Were the other expeditions different flags, and I did not notice?
I know they're Neverons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Agree. It is an important emotion to have, and in a war is also a very deadly emotion to have. Was the extra? Oh, he has a death attack. Okay. Will I get a turn? Yes. So he doesn't need to... Oh, but we don't get the AP. Oh, we don't get the AP because we are exhausted. That makes sense. Just go for skill, actually. Okay, basic attack would also have worked, but it is what it is. So there is nothing else in this place, so let's go down a bit. That's the way forward, so let's go to the left. Grab a material.
Great.
All three paths have a material. Somewhat in the first extra side. Oh! Maybe we didn't get the points because I was exhausted and not because of the shield. That could be it. Exhaust on you, exhaust on you. And all we care now is doing damage. There we go. Double burn. We are not equipping that yet. What do we have here? Is this the path I already did? No, that's a new one. So, money?
What have we here?
Game. To the right and to the left, it's just a hole. So it's an enemy with an item. What item?
Nice.
Glass cannon. Okay, that sounds simple enough. Take recovery off. Plus damage is always good. And it doesn't have any downside. So why wouldn't we equip? He has a bit more life. The other things here.
Let's cover path.
He does not have a okay. Always good to check. Oh, I think we beat the normal version of this guy.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Oh! He has an insta-kill.
For now.
He did the combo twice and he attacks again. Okay.
Bring it
A bit too late on the click. That's fine. So he has an insta kill, which can ignore shields. That is certainly something we have to remember. And he can do the combo more than once if he needs. And he doesn't stop attacking.
Ready to parry.
Why? Do I need to counter him for him to lose his turn? Oh yeah. That's probably it. He probably has infinite turns until you parry. Okay, that's an interesting boss fight. The mortal hit is the best one for me then. As long as I can get the timing, it's just one single action.
Now is our chance.
So, what do we go with? Earthquake into Stormcaller. Into... Cannot do Stormcaller. Okay. Okay.
I'm better.
Have to remember there is a decent amount of lag between the first combo and the second one. Go for mortal, nice. Mortal is easy. Okay. Ah. It has a nice rhythm on the attacks, but the lag throws me off. At least we can still counter this one. Do I have to break him again? He breaks up again. Okay, now we can go for Stormcaller.
Finesse and grace.
I haven't equipped her with the new attacks yet. So I guess we just attack. No, let's do our job as a support and heal her. She has 5,000 HP. Now we get our elemental damage. Oh, that was not enough to kill. Okay, I thought it was gonna be. Mark. And 10k. Nice. I'm going to the counter 2. Increase 50% damage of counter attack. Okay. How much points does that cost? Let's put on top of burning. Please don't be too much. I'm sorry. 5. Not 20. 5. Okay, the game is fucking insane. Why is it so cheap? Are you crazy? Counter is one of the best damage source of damage in the game. Okay, why stop getting stuck? Why are you giving me so much extra damage for essentially free? The devs are crazy. Okay, right side now. 1, 2 buffs. Like most of our counters were already doing 10k, which means we were doing more than 10k, which means this is essentially a 5,000 damage buff to our counters. Counters don't need extra 5,000 damage.
My turn.
Come on, her, and then attack. Finish off. And we're good to go. This amount, so we probably already have enough material to put Scylla weapon to 20, which is also gonna be another big damage boost for the party. Well, not really, because she already consistently hits damage cap. First shield attack this one.
Let's carve a path.
Finish with more shields. Do one more. Here. No, wrong one. Shield here. And damage this on the right. Nice job. And Can you finish it well? Can the burning do? Not sure, but it's effective. Not even sure why I'm trying to optimize when we still have another Verso turn. We cross it and unlock this small place. And we can climb here. I'm still
Good stuff.
surprised at that Pictus. That is. I'm not sure what the developer is thinking. 39? 39.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
No, they won't. We already know that. We already learned that from the other expedition. Yeah, I think I said this in one of the earlier streams. I also wish that journals came with journals of other expeditions, because we are collecting those journals. We are not just leaving them there and throwing away. So when we collect the journal of expedition, it should come with pieces of the journals of others' expeditions. Speaks he who lives in between, behind his veil emotions swell. For a life forced to pent, what is he but a reflection of sadness? Forced to pent. Forced. It's probably gonna be the flying dude, yeah. Each of the three fights, one of these three are... Oh, is he talking about the boy, the little boy? Was he forced to do this and he doesn't like? I should have paid more attention. Oh, this is some interesting lore and I did not pay enough attention. Oh, I'm sad. Let's keep shooting him. Yeah, we still gain the AP even though we are attacking a mask. A shielded enemy. You're gonna be dead before. Gonna parry? No.
Not today.
Oh, that was so bad on my part. So bad. Did he still have a shield? I saw the shield, the head going up. But I timed it so badly. Finish the guy off. Could use a phantom card, but I think shooting is quicker, yeah. Whoop, whoop. There was some loot there. Why do I keep clicking so quickly? The button is small, but come on. Ooh, please be good. Start battle in Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies rush. 50% while in Agile Mask. Okay, we are ignoring that. We are gonna rest. There isn't
I think
really
that's all of them.
a reason to
We should be able
rest.
to fight the Axon properly now.
I mean, I think
That
I could
sounds
have
distinct
fought him
invitation.
properly before, but... Well, we did. It was good to explore. The counter boost Pictus, just that by itself was... There was a gigantic red guy there. Just the counterattack pictures was already made this entire dungeon worth it. Okay, we see the boy there. No, it's not. Is it the boy? Yeah. No. Fading man. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. Have so much more to do. To experience. Was you the father of the boy? The senseless war. Why? What to our end? Life shattered forward. So you guys lived in terms of war, and you couldn't do what you wanted because war. He was innocent. It was folly of his elder, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. Oh, are the two Nevrons Axons like created from important people from the painter's life? Will we even be calling a paintress when I still think that there are two of them? And paintress is the evil one, and the creator of the Nevrons, the second one that is not as evil, maybe. What was my theory? The sister created the Nevrons and she's good? Question mark. But there was also a friend, and the friend was an angry and hate.
Monoko,
And
what does that
she's
mean?
the one that
He
kills.
who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Okay. Should be taking a bit more time checking for drops. But it should be fine. Okay, the hook is there. Anything behind here? No. Flag here. Let's use it to save. There was another no. Let's stop overthinking this. It's a boss fight. Let's do the boss fight and enjoy ourselves. What the fuck are you doing? You're not gonna put that on. Did he not like that she threw the mask? Ooh. Looks
I think
cool.
you pissed him off.
Okay. How are you gonna work wizards? What are we attacking exactly? The mirror. Okay. So we shoot the mirror. That deals damage to him. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of life. Yeah.
Limited violence, yes.
He doesn't have too much. God damn, we are already close to like a good third. Emerged from
Let's
the
try
mirror.
it.
Termination mask. Auto jumping. I parry, and because of that I was in a parry animation. When I saw the jump, it was already too late. Ah, shit. Okay, we broke him, and since we attacked the mark enemy, she gains AP. So now she can do a nice DPS. Oh, we are not gonna be seeing even half of the good moveset. Oh, we are gonna be done. It's too early. Look at all those status effects happening. I'm gonna go with this one. The enter, massive merge, visage burn, anxiety. Okay, and we should be done now. But he's gonna survive. Okay, it was just because of a cutscene. Oh man! It's a shame. Are you the Axon? And he was just...
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Yes. Yes.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Yes.
We all need masks, but how you use them.
Alright, we are gonna have a good boss fight. Oh, and we keep our status. Didn't he again? If his AP is low. Okay. Weird. Okay, you don't have AP, so I'm gonna use you to give her AP so she can do a gradient. Or two. Holy shit. So she can now go for a plentiful harvest. And give the fairy their energy. Her gradient did powerful. Early. I do not press it. Oh, it looks like a fun fight. Why did he lost nearly his entire life for one fucking attack? He wasn't even trying to do damage, it was just set up for the actual attack. Oh, shame. Oh, shame. Oh, I should have revived her. Yeah, she gained less experience. Should have revived her. 100% until a hit is received. That could be really good. There is so much extra damage in this game if you're good at parry. Not particularly good, but I think I'm good enough to make it worth it. At least it will be after we unlock damage cap. Monaco just there. She's immune to masks because she is already hiding herself behind the mask.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Does that mean Gestros would be the best way?
Renoir.
Verso, Renoir. Shit, I did not see exactly what he said. I think he said that was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir. Renoir is the name of his dad. And he is Verso. So is Verso someone else? And he's taking the identity of the Verso for no fucking reason because we don't know who the original Verso is, so there is no point in taking that identity.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
It's symbolic because she is the reincarnation of something else.
That was...
Old man Verso.
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
No, the old man, okay.
Nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
You know so much and you're trying to hide so much. Please don't be a Kingdom Hearts situation where someone died and then become 3 other characters. And these are all vestiges of their other characters.
Seems you were right about these expeditions.
They've grown on you, haven't
Maybe.
they? They have.
Okay, time for social links.
Minoko, let me cut your hair. Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
He doesn't
Don't be silly. We'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
He doesn't have outfits, Monaco I mean, does
Or
he?
we would look fantastic.
Fine.
Please tell me we can...
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
A manly love of style. Okay. As much as this break the pacing of the game a bit to me, they are also really fun. Let's paint to my channel who looks better before heading back to the others. Oh, he does have outfit. Viking or normal. Oh, I like both. But I think think I'm gonna go with this one. It kind of feels like a lion mane, and I like it. Did I found any kid and I forgot to give it to you? No, okay. Always good to make sure. Oh yeah, before I proceed, we did get enough materials for upgrade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 500 points. Damn. 2,000. Okay. I'm still not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure which of these two I want. They are both good. For him, I'm just gonna keep it this one. Yeah. Yeah. Not much of a point. I think I should swap hers. Maybe just put this just for the sheer amount of attack. Not sure. I kind of don't like any of them. Using skills, healing skills, cost less. Positional random. Using gradient attack. Wait, where is the... this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. How much attack? Let's put... Yeah, just 1,000. Let's swap to that. It is not... It doesn't fit my currently build. But, yeah, it's fine. We also... Whoa. Let me put some loony on the 3 of them. Let me put 10 on each. I think I did too much. Okay, let me put the 3 of them into 100. And we stop there. There were a couple new abilities I really want to equip. And warming up is the first one. And I also wanted glass cannon. I think glass cannon is better initially. And where is counterattack 2? Did I not max it yet? Maybe I didn't max it yet. What was the big one I equipped again? Glass cannon. So he's gonna have 4 points left. Go with augmented aiming. And I kinda don't want any of them. I'm gonna keep it like that. Who has... Yeah, she has the augmented counter, but it's gonna need a few more points. Let me think. Warm Me Up and Glass Cannon are both good. Let's go for Glass Cannon. She has augmented counter already. She has 14 points. She can unequip Breaking Shoot and equip a big 15. Both Confident Fighter and Warming Up are good. I think Warming Up is a bit more consistently. are the skills I want. Glass cannon he already have. Warming up he already has. So what else can I put on him? I have 20 points. Is there anything I truly want to give it to him for 20 points? I don't think so. Does she has any attack that can benefit from this? I don't think. Burning Death. Shared Care. Exposing attack, no. Enfeeble Mark, no. Empower Energizing Combo, Warm Up. I guess I'm gonna go with Benefactor Contamination. And then until we get the final 5. I'm just gonna pick whatever. Let's go with Energizing. And then Full Embrace. Your final 5 points are gonna go to... I'm gonna just put Energizing on all of them. Yeah, that sounds good. Warming up and Glass Cannon. He doesn't have Warm Up. But that's because of how much more expensive his build is compared to the other two. Our weapons are getting better. She is the one I'm still a bit on the fence when it comes to her weapons. Doesn't need this. Doesn't need this. She doesn't need this. Instead, give her Glass Cannon. Okay. Not a full organization and min-maxing, but decent.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Those men...
What about
Oh,
them?
there was no social link with him.
Maybe.
Sometimes...
Okay.
Okay.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Don't we all?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated.
Aww.
Your name shows how your parents felt about you, what kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
You the paintress?
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Oh, he wasn't forced to be to play piano. He wanted to play piano, and the parents supported him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall, when the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
How? Wow. What's
It
the
would be
last
my
time he
pleasure.
played the piano?
I want my first concert to be yours.
Oh, he was playing really well when we were spamming Square.
And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I better start practicing.
Mal makes Verso Pinky swear. Laughing versus agree. Oh, I wish he didn't keep so many secrets from us. It makes it difficult to trust him. Phoenix Flame. Okay, is that gonna be a burning attack? Secret. Yep, apply 10 bursts on enemies and revive all allies. Okay, that is so good. Oh, that is good. Where is... Swap this. Give her... Where is double... Where is the one that doubles... where is it? No. Double burn. Gonna just keep this here, you know? And this one we can also swap for something a bit more interesting for her. I'm gonna put confident on her. And now she needs to equip this. Any basic ones I don't have. Yeah, a lot of them. But that's fine. Could go break. And breaking burn. Does she have media burning shoot? Yes. So now she applies 10 burn per counter attack. So she has a really good way of applying high amounts of burning. Okay.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
They weren't that strong, honestly.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn
You're
out.
gonna burn out this way.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
I get that.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and
Yeah, I get
I
that.
can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
Your
The
backstory?
talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
What happens if you reach this point and you never interacted with any of them?
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
PTSD.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing.
Come on, Verso.
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
I wouldn't call not having dreams at night depressing void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
That make him creepy.
No, that'd be creepy.
Yeah.
Right.
Also flashes a grin at Looney. Looney can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they are together. I could see people shipping. Radiant? Looney can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Loon understands Chroma better than before. Alright, Tree of Life. What are we talking here? Cleanse outsiders effect and heal all characters. Okay. Two lights. Okay, 2 lights is good.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Good. Versus approaches Saya, who seems to be open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so far.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
Okay.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Why?
Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet.
So how does that work? Do you
It meant walking away from
mentally concentrate yourself every time you heal to not heal that? Or do you just have to spend every second concentrating constantly to not heal? And then if for 1 second you lost concentration, it's just gonna heal and fuck it.
So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
How does that work?
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
They do have the same scars, don't they? But Renoir does call him his son. So I don't think it's a clone kind of thing.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
It is interesting.
I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
Also know his next
The
social
scars
link.
look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Still appreciates the Verso open up to her. She feels closer to Verso now, but it's only level 3 and not 4 because we skipped 1. So she doesn't get the upgrade. Still and Verso switch to Secret Top for a few minutes before heading back. I hate the fact that I missed one. Mael finds a spot where she can write. He spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, big and mountains. He hopes Gustav apprentices will read this journal someday. For those who came after, Mael heads back. Mael. Check on the others, also known as the communal social link. Cutscene. This game had a lot of good. Sorry about that. This game has a lot of cutscenes.
Do you mind if I play here?
Play? You can summon a piano. That's... You can just do that. The two of them are at some point gonna stab each other in the back, aren't they? This game is building so much friendship between the two of them. And versus entire character is just lying and keeping secrets. There's gonna be some backstabbing. Look at this friendship. Or maybe not, because ask you. No, I think I'm overanalyzing. Sorry. That was a good scene. I don't know how clapping got detected by the microphone. Oh, sorry if it sounded wrong, weird.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Oh, you are the reincarnation
Hey,
of.
Mother.
Sure, we have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right, Esquier, you ready?
I love SQ. How can you not love this gigantic marshmallow? How can you not love this man?
I recognize that look.
Those men.
What about them? Are you jealous?
I'm sure
Maybe.
sometime.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go do second mask. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to reach the boss. But let's see how far we can go.
Let us get wet.
With the amount of new pictures we picked up and the weapon upgrades, should we try going back to Frozen Heart? Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a bit different because after tomorrow I'm gonna be on maintenance for a good 4 or 5 days, so there's not gonna be any stream for most of next week.
Time for a swim.
So we could dedicate it tomorrow to try to beat those two gigantic boss fights. The big dude on water and the guy on Frozen. Anything else here? Just looking around, just circulating the island while I'm thinking out loud. We could dedicate this stream to the two fights. Because while doing them after damage cap would make them much more manageable, it is also... how do I say this? I want the bragging rights of having done before, which I shouldn't care about, but a little bit of me does care about. Not that it cares about, it cares about the fact that I could have done. And again, if I was not streaming, I would absolutely do it. Let's just keep going today, and then tomorrow we decide. We are gonna finish this. We are probably gonna end up today streaming the middle of this dungeon. Then tomorrow,
It's very different here.
we can start
This kind of
tomorrow's
place
stream,
never
finishing off
existed
this
before the
dungeon, and then
fracture.
deciding.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Okay. Coliseum. Enemies, that's good. We want the augmented counter to be mastered. I would also accept if you just throw me the boss fight and just say, here you go.
Is she the Axon?
Sylvain, she who plays with wonder.
Mind control.
It's so...
And now you are already all dead.
What's going on?
I don't know.
She's
Well, that was...
manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Is
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Why are we back to normal? Did she allow us to be back to normal? Can she not control us 100% of the time? Is she just playing with us? Alright. Don't think I missed any items there. Oh, this place is also beautiful. Ooh, where are we going? I wish my brightness was a bit lower. Alright, let's look around. Okay, we have our first side map.
Nice.
What weapon do I want to upgrade? Mael and Looney, I kind of want to find new ones. I'm still not sure. I think Mael, both of
Don't
the...
look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Both of the double burn as well as are currently...
Mesmerizing.
This dance
Play the
feels
fucking firefighting
familiar.
virtuals are both good enough.
This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Okay. Behave. Dancing classes. Interesting name for a test travel point. Start doing these fights and let's see what happens. Oh my god! Oh, okay, it's because you're a flying enemy. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Augmented count. Let's equip that. What will... Yeah, energizing jump is the one that we equip to use temporarily. Here. Okay. And for you, it was just fooling break. And you already has it equipped, so we don't need. But we should swap because it doesn't have good base status, and the skill only costs us 5. But let's not waste more time on character building. I don't think there's anything else to the right, so let's just move forward. A journal? Anything behind this place? Yes. Okay, let's do the fights here and then pick up the journal. Shouldn't take too long. If he touches one of them, he pretty much wins instantly. Man, they made them weak. I don't think it's even the over level thing. I think they're just weak. Oh, nice. We got a hit. Oh, please don't tell me the boss is a flying boss.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Wish I would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
So much interesting ideas. I wish the game would let the expeditions work on top of the previous ideas instead of just, well, that one did not work, let's just throw it away and try a completely different thing instead of just improving. And then every 7-8 expedition or so, let's make one that is just gonna help the rest, you know, just in case. Okay, where does this lead me? Right, let's do this one, and then we can do whatever is behind us. Easy. Okay, what is behind me? Nothing.
Interesting.
What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Ooh, what is this? Interesting. Oh, the first two are easy. Where is the third one? Where's the third one? Down here? Where's the third one? Not here. Oh. And what is our reward?
Nice.
Shoot deal 10% damage while having shields. When receiving any damage, always removes all shield. Okay, we are not using that. We're still putting it, so we learn it. But no. Okay, where do you lead me? We still haven't finished exploring everything on dancing class, so we do need to go back there. But I think it's faster to go and finish exploring after grabbing a flag that instead of just walking back. You look like a side path. Boss fight. Chromatic Greatsword Focus. Okay. Oh, Monaco is debuffed as fuck because of the new Pictos. Oh, that is gonna bite me in the ass.
My turn.
Can I get... I was hoping for a mic, but that's fine. Okay, we are doing way too much damage to her. Jumping. Oh!
So much power.
Oh! Long combo. And then this one.
What lovely feet.
Into... I don't think... I'm gonna reapply his shield, just so he survives a bit. He is unbreakable. So let's just use a phantom just to break him. And then Gustav Phantom Star would do incredible damage. And we have a new turn cycle before his turn comes. So we should be able to finish. Okay, that does jack shit, so just attack.
Deck.
I was hoping she would... Let's just double his damage.
My turn.
Yeah. Okay, new weapon, a few materials. We're gonna check that weapon soon.
What have we here?
So new weapons and new Pictos maybe. Effective heal, double all heal received. Okay. Not exactly something I care that much. We do have a few. Let me take this moment. Put some new on her. Okay. Since she's not gonna be using many. Remove breaker. I want augmented counter. Favorites. I want media rest, so copy rewarding mark for it. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Let's not overthink it. In 4 fights, we're gonna have learned and we can swap around. Come on, nice. I wonder what's the hit chance. Probably something around 20%. Okay, what else do we have? Don't look like there's anything here. There is something here, let's fight. Can we get a hit? No, that's fine. Oh, what? Didn't she have another shot?
Oh, lovely.
Yes. Anything else around this place? An item of climbing in a way forward. Cannot forget that the moment we grab a flag, we have to go back to finish checking the way forward in... Yeah, she is spending 2 to shoot. Why? Why? He was not, I think.
What have we here?
Yeah, I don't think he was. So why does her shooting cost? No, nothing here around that. No, why? Did I equip a Pictos on her and did that and I did not notice? Sorry, I wanna understand why. No, none of them increases AP cost of shooting. Until it's not in the description.
Well, that will help.
Huh. Now I'm very confused. And I feel like I'm gonna finish this place without learning why. The way forward. No, wait, that's the way back. Yeah. What? Was that entire thing a side path? Huh. Did not expect that. So now we go forward, I guess. Anything else here? Doesn't look like. There is something here, probably a material. Oh my fucking god. If the effect touch an enemy, the enemy should die. Man. Good job. Powerful attack, healing, effective heal. And what looks like the path forward. How many did we get? 15? 11. Enough for 2-3 upgrades. She's 20, 16, 13. I think I'm gonna go with Mael. Yeah, I do think upgrading Lune is not bad. Her weapon does get good numbers. But I think Mael weapons are the ones that have the most longevity. Both that and the one that you start on Virtuoso and doubles burning. Those two feels like they are the best ones I have for her. And this one, I think it's better for solo Mael, but for tag team Mael with someone else, I think double burning is better. At some point I think I'm gonna have the front party be a burn party and have Virtual and Ciel and her with all the skills and double the burn damage. Guys, even at this point, they still decide, let's just insert a joke here and let's make it funny. Okay, 3 paths, right, forward and left. Let's start by right, since the last dungeon we started by left. And we get... interesting. And we can jump. Whoa. We can fall. Boss music. But it's not a boss. It's just a new power of light. Oh, he has counter. No, he has a special animation because he's half HP, which doesn't matter. Powerful shell. Nice! That could be really useful. Contrast deals magical damage to all enemies, heal enemy. Deals medium ice, change to Almighty if the target's marked. Oh, that's good, but 5, 6. I don't like those numbers. Where are we? We fell down. What do we have down here? How do we leave this place? Oh, there's a... here. Okay. Let's go left because I think left will take us back to the entrance. Yes. Okay. So this time we go up here. Like this, and then we can fall down on that circle below us. And we can check that out. Oh, this time is easier because now we have basically... oh, he's a fucking dodge. Why?
It likes you.
Okay, okay, yeah. Oh, we are back to this bullshit. Oh, at least we already fought a boss with this stuff, so we already know how to deal with this. So it's not as bad. No, he is only losing one. Okay, warming up. Powerful shot, powered attack, glass cannon, warming up, teamwork, critical break, shots always cost double and I did not notice? No. That can't be it. I was so close into not pressing the button in time. That cannot be it. No. Because I have used her shooting before when I was timing, yeah, on the ice mountain when we were timing everything. So we could end up with 9. So what is causing that? That was a stupid idea. That was a stupid idea. Not a glass cannon because they also have glass cannon. It's not powerful shot or baking shot because they have those. I don't know. Let's go up there. Let's see what that is up there. I think we already saw and the answer is nothing. I wanna check that. Okay. I wanna make sure I check everything just in case. Balaru, what's Balaru? Sorry, I was looking at monochrome passive. Attack, combo explosion, the laser, staggering. Yeah, I'm not. I think I'm gonna Google after the stream about CL free shot costing 2 AP. Oh, there was something there. I looked up and I did not see a purple light, but I wasn't sure. I feel like the game could have hidden if it wanted. So many unique musics, and they are all good. I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to hear that song again. The way forward is there. But I don't think I can jump there. So let me jump here. There we go. And what do we have? So that cave we went to and that elevator we picked elevator, the disc transport thing. It really was just a side passage. Huh. Nothing else here. Okay. Could I jump down if I wanted to?
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
See, that's a good way of showing how one expedition helped another. I just wish there were more of those things. There was also a scene early on a side dungeon about how they used the corpses. They throw themselves to create a bridge. Really cool effect. But it's a full expedition just to access one side boss fight. Manor. What do we get? Nothing, it's just a toilet. Okay, I guess the mansion needs one. There was nothing, it's just here's where we poop. Okay. Okay, back to the dungeon. It's just the most random. I can imagine the developers, one of them going, wait, we create the manor but we didn't put the bathroom. Okay, let's make a bathroom door and just make a passage that leads to the bathroom. Because we really need one at some point.
That will help.
Anything else aside from that path? We came from there. I don't think we can go forward this way, so yeah, that path is the way forward. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone? And again, how many truly know themselves? If you look, a lucky fuse, it's a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye. We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we, about things we rather not admit or confront? Do we? I guess some people do. I try not to. About ourselves, about each other, then there are things we generally don't see. I wonder, I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed and might I have changed? What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like I have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. Eternity, hundreds of years of philosophy and wondering. Why did my wife break up with me? I was gonna say cheat on me, but maybe she didn't. We don't know his backstory yet. And also, from the other scene, we know that he lived probably on a time of war. So let's not joke too much around his life because it was probably really bad. Also, he's probably the father, or he may be the father of what created the apocalypse. Did the painters cause the fracture? Or did the paintress happen to... No, I think she was born after the fracture. I'm not sure. There was also a shot on, I think it was one of the Rainer's backstory things that I think showed the symbol. We have a lot of skills to equip. Let's just put everything on him. And hopefully you have auto regen. Where is she? Healing share. Effective heal. I don't think there's anything else for me to master aside from auto death, which is a pain in the ass to do. Okay. So 4 new skills. Yeah, we were coming this side because, yeah, this is where you need to go to grab it. Nothing here. This vibration is the way back. Okay, makes sense. And that's the way forward. Anything here? Yes.
What have we here?
Now we can go forward. That's the way forward, so let's check the other side. There's some fights and purple. Or maybe just converting both into one.
Ready to strike.
He can kill one of them per turn by himself. Oh, he did this even if his life was not near. Yep, still doing 2 for 1. Still don't know why. He's not gonna kill.
Your turn to shine.
Too early on all 3 hits. Only the 4th hit was right. Oh, but with the pacing I'm killing these guys, I think we are gonna finish the zone before I get used to them. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay, let's go back now. And this time go what appears to be the correct way, which probably leads to the same place. No. Okay, we're gonna do that side path. We have only a few minutes left, so we are not gonna kill the boss today, especially because just from cutscenes post boss, probably gonna be a good 10 minutes. So instead, I'm just gonna keep going until I see a flag. Or there is a side boss? How do we go back? Well, we can use the flag to fast travel back. Oh. Okay, that is also explained. Okay, what do we have in this? Oh. Let me do you real quickly. Protects himself, that's fair, that's fine. And then into shooting. Good we? How much does?
Here we go.
Not as many, not as much break points as I was hoping.
Time to read.
Should have used the purple skill first. Now we are on S and he is critical. This one just because this one breaks on the early hit. He cannot do anything, so just attack. Our basic attack is doing 909. Just the burning on him is enough to kill. Yeah, shit hair. And a boss fight. Maybe not the final boss. 5 minutes. Can we do a boss fight in 5 minutes or should we stop today?
What's that?
Odysseus. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Okay. I'm gonna just do him. Oh, that's what is consuming. Okay. So it's just shoot. Then extra points. Let's go for favorites. Burn affinity. Okay, let's not overthink it. Let's do a fight real quickly. And then we can stop for today. Not overthink. I was looking for weak spots, but again, let's not overthink.
Is it violence? Yes.
Curses. Ooh, that was a quick animation. That kills the character at the end of its duration. Okay, how long is that curse? 8. Okay. So what happens in this case? Seven. Okay, so using double turns for him is not good. That being said, we are gonna finish the fight before that's a problem. Yeah, this is not a long fight.
It's locked on you.
Glissaldo. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool attack animation. I like that. And Versatile should be enough to finish the fight. Star, and that should be the end of it. Who is that? Monaco. Yeah, Monaco can also finish if he ends up immune to charm. That could be useful.
No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Does it? I'm pretty satisfied. The effect was also pretty decent. I mean, I don't particularly need it. I prefer to just learn to parry. But still useful. Was there a benefit to keep him alive? I don't think the game will punish the player for fighting an extra boss fight. Wrong. What? Yeah, I shouldn't. I keep overthinking a lot. I overthink a lot. Points. Do you want any skill? She got Terraquake. Let me see. I don't have this Endbringer, and that could be useful. Burden could also be useful. For her, the only things I can think of, maybe holding until she's gonna have extra skills, so maybe just hold on to it or go to Parallels. We are doing a good job on completing our list. I can't see this should be useful. I could see Alset being useful. But not sure. So let's rest here and let's end today's stream here. So that's gonna be all for today. If you're interested in watching more of my content, you can check my Twitch channel. You can click on my profile to see my schedule and should show you the time of my stream already adjusted to your time zone. If you're interested in watching some of my older videos, the older streams I did, I archive everything on my YouTube channel. Both the Twitch and the YouTube channel have links to each other, so you shouldn't have any issue finding them. And thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye bye!